intelligence. He is the co-founder of Ebookery, Young Empowerment and Entrepreneurs Connect, and Brain City. Let us all welcome our guest, Mr. Anil Thomas Valiakaliadin. Hello, Sir Anil. Hello, Thomas. Hello. And welcome to the program. Let's all give Anil a big round of applause.
Thank you so much, Robin sir, Paul sir, and Karisha. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
It's Charissa.
Ah, Sharisa. Okay, you know what? The Filipino names are very similar to Indian names. Hardly you ever pronounce it.
Right.
So you make it so difficult, our names. Great to see you all today, and I'm absolutely delighted to be here with Robinson and Paul sir. And the Robinson has forwarded me the book in the morning, early morning. It was at 4 o'clock Dubai time. So I tried to finish off the book, and I spent almost an hour, 64 pages, 10 chapters. I finished off the book. Beautiful product. I must appreciate both of you for coming out with such a wonderful book. And let me look at the book. Restoration. I was looking at the actual meaning of restoration. A revival. A revival is restoration to life or consciousness. That is how Robinson has named his book. And it's an amazing subject, an amazing name to give. And the book talks about the self-pity. So I was going through the self-pity part of it, the psychology of the self-pity. The self-pity generates the inability to produce anything. This is what the psychology of self-pity. When I look at Robin, he has done amazing things at this age. I'm still I'm into my late 40s, I'm into early 50s, I would say. And I still can't finish off a book. And I'm running many book clubs in different languages, different continents, but I still could not finish a book. But at this age, he could finish off a book. So he was not spending his time in the self-pity. When self-pity is dominant, we deny our responsibility. That is the psychology behind the self-pity. So one way of achieving this is the desire for endless travel. That is what exactly Paul sir has referred. Robin is still too early in his life. He is moving ahead in his life. He is going to do a lot of things in his life, I know. And congratulations on getting your book published. Precious few had the courage actually to write a book at this age. You have written an amazing read in 64 pages. Of course, much of your subject was your own hard-won experience in this subject. Nevertheless, I truly admire you. You have not taken anything as a challenge. You conquered the world. And personally, my congratulations and my prayers. And the book, as I was going through the book, a few things I wanted to mention it here. One is the language of opportunity. The language of opportunity is referred in the book. What is the language of opportunity? Opportunities are all around. I always tell my friends, green is all around, but we look for green on the other side. So language of opportunity is one topic in this book. Second thing is another topic in this book is power of self-image. I'm not taking much of time. Power of self-image. Self-image is a mental picture, generally of a kind that is quite resistant to change, develop either from personal experience or by internalizing the judgment. So this is what the self-image is all about. We try to live in our own self-image rather than enhancing it. So the book talks about what kind of self-image one should possess. This is an amazing topic again. And then one more subject I found it. I want to mention it here. Our brains are designed to keep us alive. I was going through the psychology point of the book. Our brains are not only designed to keep us alive, but it is designed to thrive. That's exactly what our brains are designed, not only to survive, but also to excel in all walks of our life. Thank you so much for inviting me onto this platform. Well done, Robin. Well done, Paul sir. May God bless you amazingly in future as well. Shariza, thank you very much so much for inviting me and hosting me here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Thomas. Please don't go away. We'll still have a lot of things to do after this. We have another guest speaker. But you're right. The power of self-image, a mental picture of who you are and what kind of person you want to be now or in the near future. The psychology of life is the design to excel and to thrive. This is the psychology of life. And thank you for telling this to us about the psychology of who you want to be or the psychology of life. It's really up to us to decide who we wanted to be and how we wanted to become. We're like butterflies, actually. We are in a cocoon and cannot be forced to be pulled out, because if we do that, we'll have deformities or difficulties in life. And we just let it, let it break and let it shine. And thank you so much, Thomas, for being here with us. And so glad to have you as part of our guest or as part of our program as our guest speaker. I know a lot of our guests or our audience, our viewers, would like also to ask some questions. But later I'll call you back. Please do stand by because I'm going to call another guest speaker. Again, thank you so much, Thomas, for being here. And well, stay until the end. Thank you. Thank you so
Question from one audience. Sabi niya dito, to you guys, and what did you learn when you write your own book? Yun yung tanong ng one of our audience.
So what did you learn? What did you learn in
Yes.
writing in this book? Maybe I would start with, or who would like to start? Who would like to answer that question first?
I can maybe.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
Well, think, what I see, every one of you, 26 people are there on this platform today, and I strongly believe that all of us are potential writers. The reason is we all carry a story within us, but maybe we don't have the fluency in our English language or maybe another language, but we have a story. Uh, everybody has a story, and we need to bring it out. That is why the ghost writers and maybe